Shalom.
Shalom. Before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and double honors to their elders as well. And peace, blessings, and salutations, on down to all the sincere Akim across the globe that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, man. All right. So, we have brothers out of GMS Houston, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Just talking earlier, it's going into pretty much the topic is prepping for the coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Is what we ought to be doing in these times. 2/3 amongst Israel, they're preparing themselves to continue to be here for another 30, 40 plus years on down the line. All right. They don't see this place coming to an end, man. All right. Our people are still fully invested in a sinking ship, being Babylon the Great, America, man. All right. Not knowing that, hey, the day of the Lord is drawing nigh. It's nigh at hand, man. All right. So, that's the premise of the, topic. But we're going to start with that James 5. And guess you got it out. Whoever.
All right. This is James chapter 5, starting at verse 7.
Okay.
Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it.
Right. Okay. And I'm looking at it in the Blue Letter app, right? And at the heading of the verse, it says exhortation, right? Which exhortation means to build up, right? And which we ought to do, with one another, help encourage, build brothers up, boost brothers' faith, and these are encouraging words, all right? The scriptures are encouraging unto us, right? As it says in Romans, right? This is but the things written aforetime was written for our learning, that through patience and faith of the scriptures we may have hope. All right. So point is, going back, it says be patient until the coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right. So a part of being patient is to wait or suffer. So we gotta suffer, endure hardness. All right. Because hey man, we're not liked amongst the world, man. We stand out. We don't mesh or gel with the ways of this world. Okay. And the Lord told us to love not the world, neither the things that are therein. Right. So we coming under the the banner of this word, this knowledge and understanding, man. All right. So hey,
So like, if I can make another quick point, going in the Blue Letter on the NLT side on mine, I got the KJV and the NLT. The heading is you're going into patience and endurance, and they're virtually the same thing. Is enduring through your suffering, fighting through it. Like, this is a fight. We're fighting to the end, as the brother pretty much quoted. Hey, Matthew 24. Let me get that.
Well, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I was just letting them finish, but yeah, like the brothers going into and the other was saying, like, hey, this is it goes with patience. You're going to suffering. What are you suffering? The things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, the filthy conversation that we got to deal with. Okay, like we were going into before we press record. Here it is. How we have we're finna have there's a possibility that it'll be a female president. But on top of that, who does she nominate as far as the vice president? Okay, somebody that's a part of that alphabet gang, man. Mm-hmm. You see, and that just goes to show that this world, even more so, that it's coming to an end. But again, going into that endurance, this is Matthew 24:13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." Okay, and again, like we was going into that patience, because the scripture that we're going into, it talks a lot about patience. Okay, you got a point?
Yeah, can I get that in the etymology?
Come on, you got it.
This is on the online etymology for the word patient. It says, capable of enduring misfortune, suffering without complaint.
That's it. Suffering without complaints. Because why? We understand what's going on. You see, hey, that's why the scriptures say, think it not strange. Whenever you're going through, whatever you're going through, whatever hardship, you know what I'm saying, distress. I know I had went into Psalms 4 recently, but they was talking about the distress. Hey, 2/3, they're complaining. They make complaints. They got a flat tire. You know what I'm saying? You understand what we're in. Okay?
I'm sorry, brother, but what's the excuse, or what's the reason behind it? Bad luck.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, this is done by the will of Yahweh about you.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, but no, just going into enduring these things, man, the distress or whatever you're going through. Hey, the scriptures say, he that endured to the end, man, endure what? The tribulations that you face, that fiery trial, man. Okay, that's the one that's going to be saved. And that's going into, hey, what are we making preparations for? Because again, it's not going to be a skip and a walk to the kingdom. No, you're going to go through things, man.
Right.
Okay, but hey, while you're going through that, just endure.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go into?
You got it. Now, like the elder mentioned, because it's not based off of your time. You know, it's not based off of what your will is. It's all based off of the will of the Lord. Can I read that same scripture in the NLT? It says, this is James 5:7 again in the NLT. It says, dear brothers and sisters, be patient as you wait for the Lord's return. Consider the farmers who patiently wait for the rains in the fall and in the spring. They eagerly look for the valuable harvest to ripen. You too must be patient. Take courage, for the coming of the Lord is near. You know, when just thinking about within that patience, how it says basically suffering without complaining, because in this sense, we're the ones that are being the ones valuable, you know, the ones that are